Holy cow, is this one awesome diecast? Here's HAILIE Deegan's 2018 Meridian, Idaho Race to Win Toyota Camry. Howdy folks, it's Diecastbuffet here again, and welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. Today's car is HAILIE Deegan's 2018 Napa Auto Parts Idaho 208 winner from, Meridian, Idaho? I think that's how you pronounce it. This is a K&N Pro Series West, or now in 2020, I think it's ARCA Pro Series or something like that. I'm not too sure, but this is a race to win diecast, and this was probably the most sought after diecast in Wave 6. This is a exclusive. You could not get this in the Gold Series, so if you didn't pick it up in Authentics, yeah, good luck getting it. Let's go ahead and get it right out of the package. Here's the diecast, folks, brand new out of the package, and the first thing I notice, I think this is a 2013 Camry. That nose I remember on the 2013 Gen 6 model car, and wow, is this thing got damage all over or what? I mean, this thing looks like it's been sitting in a junkyard. I mean, wow. Look at you got a huge fender rub there. You got some scraping here on the left side of the car. I mean, all the way down to the skirt. I mean, wow, this car has got a ton of damage on it. But before I review this diecast entirely, I have no clue what happened in this event. The Napa Auto Parts Idaho 208, I have no clue. I don't watch the K&N stuff, mostly because it's never on when I'm free, and it's usually on tape delay. So I'm not sure what happened here. If you did watch this race, let me know who won it and how the race played out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and review the diecast. So HAILIE Deegan is probably one of the NASCAR's, if not NASCAR's most trendiest driver. I mean, 500,000 followers on Instagram. I mean, no question, one of the most popular drivers. I mean, absolutely insane how much, social media presence she has in the world of NASCAR. That media attention is stretching, from NASCAR to sports to just social talk all around the country, and it's actually kind of cool to see. So over here on the nose, one detail I don't think a lot of people realize is there's actual little Toyota decals all over this car. You can see on the nose, you can even see it on the side as well. So it's kind of like a very faint pattern around it, which is kind of interesting. But you got Mobil 1 on the hood, which is, it's kind of weird because Mobil 1, they sponsor the Stewart-Haas Fords, and they're on a Toyota. You got Napa Power Premium Plus. That's kind of weird as well, with Napa's partnership with Hendrick Motorsports, and it's on a Toyota. So both of the main sponsors, not Toyota brands. Go over here to the nose, and once again, it's a 2013 Camry model, I think. At least that's what it looks like to me. It looks like the 13 Camry. There was something weird about the 2013 Camry. I don't know what it is, but the nose, just something about it, man. I mean, it almost looks like the headlights have like eyelashes or something. And you got the nose, got the cave in there. Then you got a bunch of just scrapes and just, man, you can definitely tell this was a raced version diecast, my lord. So I'm not sure what the race team is. Looks like BMR Enterprises or something like that. I don't know what it says. I don't even know who the team owner is. Like I said, I don't watch the K&N stuff because it's never on TV. Moog, Mail, Comp, Edelbrock. I mean, you got a dash right through the Edelbrock logo. Sunoco, Toyota Camry. You got, wow! You can definitely tell the right front was used up pretty well. A ton of damage right there. Oh my lord. You can barely even see the 19. And you scoot over to the side, and as I mentioned on the hood, the two main sponsors that are just very unusual to see on a Camry. We got Penske Racing shocks on the side. I mean, wow. That is very unusual. So, a bunch of different sponsors we usually don't see on these diecasts. Mechanics Work, K&N Pro Series, Mobil 1, Quartermaster, what is that? Holley MSD, Tool Seal? No, I don't know what that is. Something Seal. Cosmetic. Can't read that one, but I think it says Avenger. Jegs, Spark, E3 Spark Plugs, Lunati, Penske Racing Shocks, Kooks, Brembo, JE, Sunoco Rookie something, RCS, Trend. So a bunch of little bitty sponsors. I mean, that's what a stock car is supposed to look like, folks. I mean, boatload of contingencies. That's how it's supposed to be. Go over here to the left rear, and you got, what is that? Dorian, something like that. Again, I don't know these brands too well. You usually don't see them on stock cars in the, Cup Series. You got Curb, Mechanics Wear, Elbach, something like that. Lincoln Welders, you got a big old gash through it. Simpson, something Tools and Equipment, something company there. Napa something, RE something. You get the idea. We got Mobile One here. 3M. I mean, you can barely even see the 3M decal. Safety Clean, Napa, a bunch of other stuff we can't read. You got HAILIE Deegan over here on the name rail. You got NASCAR Next, NASCAR K&N, Toyota Mobile One, Napa. It's so weird seeing Toyota Mobile One and Napa on a car, I gotta admit. And Penske. It was an NGK, something like that. And then the team, I guess that's the team owner logo. I mean, you could just see all the little just scrapes. I mean, this thing is roached, bro. This is a race to win diecast for sure. I mean, just a crap load of detail. Toyota Racing Development. I'm gonna go over here to the back end of the car. I mean, wow. Oh, this was pretty cool. I think the back end of the car was actually caved in or pushed in. So Lionel, they kind of made the decals look crinkled. And I gotta admit, they did a great job for a flat piece of the car. Like it's flat. It's not pushed in or nothing. That's entirely flat. They did a great job. I mean, they made the back end of this car look like it is caved in and just crashed up. Got Camry there, Toyota, NapaFilters.com. All about how you drive. Yeah, all about how you drive. Well, guess what? You got a crap load of damage on this thing. Wow. Toyota got the rookie stripes. I guess she was a rookie this year. You can definitely tell this is a raced version diecast with all this damage, and that's cool. That's really cool to get such a physical race car. Of course, you got Napa Power Premium Plus, Mobile One. You got the 19. I don't know if those are Lionel scrapes. Nope, those are Lionel scrapes. Yep. That 19 is not supposed to be like that because that is chipping off. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Got Lionel quality there. Of course, all the contingencies. Once again, this is how a stock car is supposed to look. 30-something contingencies. That's how it's supposed to be. Go over here to the roof. Got the 19. Petro Chase. Never heard of that brand before. And a plain black deck lid. A little bit of some type of scraping or something there. Not too sure what that is, but kind of waste of advertisement space if you ask me. And of course, this comes with the card, and here is the race-winning card to go with this diecast. So you got a picture of the trophy, which looks like a water tower, and then you have, of course, HAILIE Deegan and the Sunoco Victory Lane rookie whatever hat. Got a cool photo of the car in the background. It looks pretty cool. HAILIE Deegan. It's kind of I don't know why, but it's kind of a weird trademark logo. Like, Austin Dillon, as much crap as he gets, he's got a really cool logo because it's like a spade. I like Chase Elliott's. I like Kyle Larson's logo. There's some of them that I'm not too much a fan of. Like, I don't really care for Eric Almirola's because it's literally just 2 A's. This one, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of different. Napa Auto Parts, Idaho 208 winner. You got September 29th, 2018. Over here on the back of the card, you got her celebrating Victory Lane. You got raced version, NASCAR K&N Pro Series. Hour of the race. Only an hour in 4 minutes. It probably got better racing, than Cup, even if it's just, such a short event. Started 4th place, 208 laps and 52 miles. Number of cautions, 9 cautions. Wow. That is a lot in 1 hour. 43 laps. Jesus. Laps led by winner. Only one, so I guess she led the last lap. Margin of victory, 0.329 seconds. Driver career wins. Oh, this is her first win, too. That's pretty cool. You know, it's a nice little card. You know, I like the background effect. You know, you kind of have like the metal scraping up here, and then you got the car, and you got the trophy, and the driver. Very cool. I like that. You know, this is a exclusive diecast. I think this is a really cool card to add to your collection. I mean, it's a K&N, you know, it's a K&N diecast. When are you going to get one of these in the Authentics line? You know, if you like to collect the ARCA and K&N stuff, this is definitely a diecast for you. If you're, you know, a Toyota fan or HAILIE Deegan fan, obviously it's a really good diecast to get. But if you just like damaged race win cars or just raced cars and, you know, race win cars in general, this is a great find, and I absolutely recommend getting it. It's going to be the best-selling car of Wave 6, no question. I mean, I feel like this is gonna be a car that's gonna, you know, really sell out. There's gonna be a little bit of supply and demand for it, but definitely a really cool diecast. So I like the paint scheme, you know, just a flat white, little bit of a detail around it, and you got like a fluorescent orange / red, and you got a blue. And then of course, you know, all the little trim line is black. Very nice paint scheme. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Hope you're having a great one, folks. With all that being said, Diecastbuffet signing off.